rates. Investors looking ahead to any update or clues from the central bank on the state of the economy and the direction of rates. Joseph Minarik is the Senior Vice President and Director of Research for the Conference Board. He joins us now. Joseph, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you expect the Fed to say about the economy and the consumer?
Well, the Fed isn't going to do anything, but I think they're going to sweat a lot for being inactive. They're going to say that since they last issued their decision that the economic data have been a little bit on the soft side, that they believe that it is appropriate to maintain the current low level of interest rates, but they're not going to be comfortable doing it.
Do you think it's going to be one and done for the Fed, or can you see them putting tightening back on the table for this year?
It's a long year. They're going to say that they are data dependent, surprise, and in fact they are. They're going to be looking at where we're going on growth. They're going to be looking at wage increases. And they are going to have a concern as the year goes on that they're sitting there with very low interest rates. If something goes wrong, they don't have much space on the downside, which is why they are so uncomfortable.
Right. Do you expect them to announce when they're going to cut back on the balance sheet?
At this time, I would say no. That's a long-term development. They'll say that they are discussing it. They're making a lot of progress. They're learning a lot. But I would be surprised if they came up with any definitive statement right now.
Yeah, Goldman Sachs says they expect the Fed to stop shrinking their portfolio of bonds, et cetera, by the end of the third or the fourth quarter. We'll see. What do you make of the theory that these low rates aren't really doing much to juice the economy when you look at the housing market, and we're getting into the spring buying season, Christmas for home builders, but also low rates not really juicing auto sales either?
In fact, the economy is cruising along at a rate that is, in terms of growth, it's a little bit faster than stable, but it is certainly not exhilarating. The tax cut is wearing off in terms of its impetus on the economy. There are people and areas, technology is moving the economy in some areas, in some sectors, but not in others. And as a result, things like housing, things like auto sales, which did a little bit better as the economy grew out of the financial crisis, are beginning to be a little soft.
All right, Joseph, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, well,